Once upon a time, Moses had been a prince in Egypt, but now he was an old yet strong shepherd guiding his father-in-law's sheep through the vast desert. He walked with purpose, his staff tapping against the rocky path, his keen eyes scanning the horizon. He had spent years in the quiet wilderness, until one day, something extraordinary happened. As Moses led his flock near Mount Horeb, something caught his eye. A bush, blazing with fire. But wait, the leaves weren't turning to ash. The flames danced, but the bush stood strong, untouched. Curious, Moses stepped closer. And then, a voice calling his name. Moses! Moses! Moses' heart pounded. He had seen many things in his long life. But this was something divine. He took another step, and the voice called again. Take off your sandals. This is holy ground. Then the voice spoke again. I am the God of your fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I have seen the suffering of my people in Egypt, and I have chosen you, Moses, to go and set them free. Moses gasped. Me? An old shepherd? He shook his head. Who am I to do this? What if they don't believe me? But God was patient. I will be with you, Moses, and when you bring the people back to this mountain, you will worship me here. Still unsure, Moses hesitated. But then, the burning bush flickered even brighter, as if urging him forward. He knew deep down, this was no ordinary moment. It was a divine calling. And so, with a deep breath, Moses clutched his staff and stepped into his destiny. And so, Moses, the shepherd, the runaway prince, the 80-year-old man who thought his best years were behind him, became the chosen leader of God's people. This story teaches us an important lesson. No one is too old, too ordinary, or too weak to do great things when called by God. Even when we doubt ourselves, even when we feel unworthy, God sees something in us that we might not see in ourselves. So remember, just like Moses, you might be called to do something great. Will you be ready to answer?